Greetings, my name is Jeremy Harriet and I'm representing Innovative Education Solutions. For the last 10 years, or at least the better part of so, I found myself being a technological advisor or a techie at large for a number of friends and individuals and organizations that are looking to integrate technology better into their everyday workflow. A lot of that involves suggesting software or hardware, or computer systems, or other equipment like cameras and camcorders, peripherals, printers, things of that sort. Most recently, I had a friend of mine who's an instructor ask me if I would be interested in taking on a project at her private school. Her school has about 500 students and they were looking to implement a one-to-one iPad instruction program, which means that every student in the school would have an iPad. The position included a lot of technical support because the teachers didn't quite feel comfortable in the classroom using the devices. And that's when it sprung on me that one of the things that might be a gap in the bridge between how we're teaching and how our students are learning is the ability of the instructors to use technology, because that's what our current students are used to. They're used to using iPads and iPhones and Androids wherever they are. So if the teachers can't do that, then there's something missing. So one of the first things that we're able to do is sit down and consult with schools, school districts, administrators, instructors, and we can figure out what they need. We can figure out if they need instruction. We can figure out if they need a roadmap to actually implementing devices or some kind of combination of those things. And we can lay out that roadmap for them. The other thing, if they so choose, is we can do one-on-one or group instruction in acclimating these people to these devices, whether it's straight out of the box, how to set up your email, how to communicate, wireless technologies like Bluetooth, air printing, things of that sort. Those things come in handy in the classroom and they influence the effectiveness of these teachers. So what schools can do is they can decide whether they simply want to implement this roadmap themselves and have it do it yourself, or we can come in and do it in a classroom setting, we can do it virtually, or we can give them a packet to where they set it up and they can do it through video instructional sessions and things of that sort. So what we're looking for is an investment. As we look going forward, we're projecting that we would like to reach a goal of helping at least 30 schools over the next 12 months. What that looks like for us financially is that we would like a total of $300,000 in investment that covers, for us, equipment, expansion costs, on top of our current 5 employees who are able to, right now, cover 2 instructional sessions per week for schools. So to reach that 30 school goal, we're looking for $300,000 in investment for a 30% stake in the company. As it sits right now with our pricing structure, it's graduated so that depending on the number of students, number of devices, and size of the school, that determines your cost structure. So for instance, right now, a school of 250 students with a full implementation program is going to run the school about $50,000. So we're looking for an investment from hungry investors who understand that technology is changing the classroom, and we can be a part of a system that catapults the U.S. and its education system in global rankings. Thank you for your consideration.